I guess probably when I was about in my mid-40s, my youngest daughter was showing signs of ADD, so we went and we investigated her, and I was not very receptive to any of the normal clinical things that people do. So I did a lot of research, and at that time when we were doing all that research, it became very apparent that it was something that I have struggled with my whole life. Back then it was just called the ants in the pants and not being able to focus. So when we started her on a medical protocol, I guess, at the same time or thereabouts, I went on one myself. And I guess I was on it for about 4 or 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, and then got introduced to New Life and learned about BrainCore and decided to try it, and just have had fantastic results. Totally med-free. My youngest daughter we've reduced her medicine. My oldest daughter has anxiety issues, and she's seen great improvements with it also.
Chris came to me and we did a diagnostic procedure on her called a QEEG, and what we found is she also had an elevated theta-beta ratio, which is seen in 85% of people with ADHD. It's really the classic hallmark sign to let us know as BrainCore doctors that we can effectively help a patient. After 20 visits with Chris, she saw a dramatic improvement. In fact, she's completely off medication and has maintained that for over 4 months we're at right now. So really dramatic results within way under the 30 visits.
I have recommended BrainCore to pretty basically anybody who I meet because I think the benefits are far-reaching. I think, I have 3 different examples in my family. My youngest daughter is ADD. We've been able to reduce her medicine. I have ADD. I've been able to come off medicine. My oldest daughter has anxiety issues, and she's just been through some pretty anxiety-induced circumstances with college, and she made it through fine. So I have very concrete proof that it does work.